Hold up. What if I told you Hollywood's most talked about couple is teetering on the edge of a breakup right now, and the first clue dropped in plain sight on Instagram? Wait, what? Picture this. Kylie Jenner, queen of the bold selfie, posts a series of photos that fans are calling risky business. Suddenly, the internet explodes. Comments flood in faster than a summer blockbuster trailer. The announcement is coming, one sharp-eyed fan declares. Won't be long now. Mutual statement, classy, well-worded, dropping right before the major summer holidays kick in. It'll probably sync up with a big product drop, and one of them will rock a dramatic new look just to flashbang everyone and steal the spotlight. You guys, it's like watching a real-life thriller unfold in real time. 1 minute, Kylie and Timothée Chalamet are the golden duo strutting red carpets together. The next minute, whispers are swirling harder than a tornado in a teacup. And the timing? Suspense level expert. Summer is right around the corner, holidays are calling, and everyone's already refreshing their feeds like it's the Super Bowl halftime show. But let's rewind the tape and walk through this mini adventure step by step, because this story has more twists than a pretzel factory. First, the Oscar-shaped elephant in the room. Timothée just lost at the Academy Awards. Not his first rodeo, right? He's been here before. Yet some fans are pointing fingers straight at that shiny statue and saying, that's it. That's the final straw. They're convinced the loss lit the fuse on this relationship. Here's where it gets juicy. Hold on tight because we're about to peel back the layers. Timothée didn't lose because the Kardashians somehow jinxed him. No, the real talk circling Hollywood circles is simpler and a little more personal. During the press tour for his film, his style, his vibe, the way he carried himself, it all raised a few eyebrows. Some insiders say the Academy looked at him a little sideways. Not shade, just facts from people watching the whole game unfold. It wasn't the first time he walked away empty-handed, and nobody thinks a single night of tuxedos and envelopes ended a romance overnight. That would be way too obvious, like a plot twist you see coming from the parking lot. Now, let's talk movies, because this is where the story really lights up like fireworks. Timothée starred in Marty Supreme, a flick that had some funny moments. Sure, I laughed a couple of times watching it. Quick jokes, slick scenes, the kind of comedy that feels like a fun night out with friends. But Oscar-worthy? Not quite. It's popcorn entertainment, the type you enjoy once and then move on. Compare that to Sinners, the film that took home the big prize. That movie hits different. It's the kind of story you could pull up 10 years from now and still say, wow, this is a classic. Deep, powerful, the kind of cinema that sticks with you like your favorite song on repeat. No way, right? 2 movies, same award season, but one feels built to last and the other feels like a solid laugh that fades by Monday morning. And let's be real, Michael B. Jordan brought serious heat. He played 2 characters in Sinners, switching gears like a pro race car driver. Plus, he went through that tough moment at the BAFTAs that had everyone talking. The guy earned every bit of that win. Timothée stood no chance against that kind of performance. And that's not a diss, that's just the scoreboard talking. But here's the part that makes you lean in closer. A lot of people are wondering if the red carpet romance itself played a role. Every big event, there's Kylie right beside him. Cameras flashing, pictures everywhere. It's cute, it's glamorous, it's pure couple goals on the surface. Yet some Hollywood veterans are shaking their heads. They say the smartest move would be to keep things low-key, like Zendaya and Tom Holland. Those 2 have been together forever, even got married, and you barely see them posing together at premieres. They show up separately, let the work speak for itself, and suddenly the spotlight stays on the acting, not the relationship drama. To each their own, of course, but think about it. When the cameras are only on you and your craft, people focus on the talent instead of who's holding your hand. Kylie and Timothée, they roll in as a pair and suddenly the conversation shifts. The Kardashians have built an empire that the whole world knows, but in certain acting circles in Hollywood, they're not exactly the first names on everyone's guest list. It's not personal, it's just the way the industry sometimes rolls. Bringing that energy to every red carpet can make the Academy, the voters, and even fellow actors see the relationship first and the performance second. Imagine walking into the biggest night of your career with the world's most famous family in tow. It's like showing up to a serious job interview with a marching band behind you. Fun? Absolutely. Helpful for winning the big award? Maybe not so much. That's the quiet theory floating around right now. Timothy's own choices on the press tour might have added to the mix, but pairing up so publicly keeps the spotlight split. And in an industry that loves to focus on one thing at a time, that split can feel like a handicap. So where does that leave us? Fans are connecting dots faster than a detective in a mystery novel. Risky Instagram posts, Oscar night heartbreak, red carpet choices, and the clock ticking towards summer. It's like the pieces of a puzzle are slowly sliding together, and everyone's waiting for the final picture to click. Will there be a classy, mutual statement? Will one of them drop a dramatic new look as the ultimate distraction? Is this the end of the road for Kylie and Timothée, or just another chapter in their very public love story? Here's the line that really makes you pause and think. In a town built on image and perception, sometimes the smartest move is to let your work do the talking and keep the personal stuff off the main stage. It's not about hiding love. It's about protecting the spotlight so talent shines brightest. Zendaya figured that out years ago, and look where it got her. Could that same quiet strategy have changed the game for Timothée? We may never know, but the question lingers like the final note of a great song. Listen, this Hollywood roller coaster is far from over. One Instagram post, one Oscar night, one red carpet choice, and suddenly the whole internet is writing the next episode. Is the breakup announcement dropping any day now? Or are we all just binge-watching fan theories? Only time and maybe a well-timed product launch will tell. If you're glued to your screen right now wondering what happens next, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications because tomorrow could bring the next bombshell and you do not want to miss it. We're diving deep into every twist, every rumor, and every real story shaking up the entertainment world. Hit subscribe, drop a comment with your wildest prediction, and let's keep this adventure rolling together. I'll see you in the next one, where the drama never sleeps and the popcorn is always ready. Stay curious, stay tuned, and remember, in Hollywood, the show always goes on, even when the couple might not. Catch you tomorrow.